Hello Libra, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of November. I'm just going to do a really quick shuffle. There we go. There's one. Okay, Page of Swords. All right. That's going to be it. The middle. I've been getting the middle a lot today. Okay, here we go. You have the Queen of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. You have the Hanged Man. You have Strength. Your obstacle is Death. And your outcome is the High Priestess. Okay, and this is what's hidden from you. Okay, oh, you got the little otter. I love that guy. Okay. So the first card that you have is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is about somebody who has to take care of a problem. Somebody who has to take care of business. This person, usually I think of it as the disappointment card. It's something that happens where you're instead of getting upset about it, it's just a small thing. And instead of getting upset about it, this girl just says, you know what, I'm just going to take care of this. And she picks up her sword and she goes and handles it. Okay? It's not even worth crying over. It's just something that you just take care of. All right? Then over here, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is somebody who's giving out their emotions. They've got their emotion on their sleeve. Now, I don't know if this is going to be you or someone close to you who is very supportive. I'm getting a really supportive feeling here with this other card as well. I think this is going to be somebody who is close to you, who is very loving and nurturing, who is going to help you. I don't think this problem is that big that you're going to need somebody supporting you or anything like that, but I think you might have some other problem during the month because you also have the Strength card over here. So this person is going to be very loving and nurturing and supportive. Whether it's a family member or a friend, someone is going to be there for you. Okay? The Queen of Cups is also about creative endeavors, making something from your heart and soul that you really care about. But I'm just getting a really strong feeling like somebody is going to be supporting you and giving you a cup of fulfillment, a cup of happiness. Because I also feel like this guy, the Knight of Swords, he is, to me, the hero card. He is somebody who comes charging in to save the day. And I really feel like these two people are working on the same problem. I think somebody else is also going to come in and help you with this problem, because I feel like this person is supportive in general, and this person is bringing out their sword to help you, because you've got your sword here, and this person is also taking out their sword to help you. Now, the Knight of Swords is awesome because he's a hero card, but he also charges in when he's not even prepared. Okay, he just charges in to save the day, and sometimes he charges in too fast. Because he's not even wearing armor. He's just ready to go. He's like, I can slay any dragon. I'll just be right there. I can take care of any problem. But he doesn't really have the armor. He's not really prepared. He just runs in and takes care of things. I think this person is going to help you immediately with whatever small problem you have. And that's good, because then they might be there for you if you have any bigger problems. Because you also, in the middle of your month, you have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups is a card about a soulmate connection, feeling very connected to somebody, feeling very much like someone is there for you in a way that you guys are partners, whether it's a friend, a family member, a coworker, or romance. Okay, this person's your partner, and it's upside down. So I feel like, I don't know whether it's a small problem or whether it's a bigger problem later, but I feel like you might be not really connecting with somebody the way that you normally do. All right. And I think that's why these people are here. That's why these people are here. Somebody's supporting you and somebody's charging in to solve problems. Okay. Over here, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is waiting. It's waiting for something. I think this is in reverse. I have it on the side, which means it could go either way. But I think that this is in reverse. I think it's an end to waiting. An end to hanging around and checking things out. I think it's an end to waiting. I think maybe something that's been bothering you and someone else comes to a head, and it's an end of like pussyfooting around where you don't want to, you're walking on eggshells, you don't want to deal with the problem. I think maybe now is the time to deal with the problem, and that's why you've got your sword out. You're saying, now's the time. Now's the time to discuss this and deal with this, okay? Now's an end to the waiting. Over here you have the Strength card. This card is a double-edged sword because on the one hand, it's great to have strength and it's great to have support and to be strong. And on the other hand, it's not so great that you need that because that means that you're going to have to deal with something that you need the strength. And I think it's just this where you finally have to have a discussion with somebody. Okay. Your obstacle is death. And this is actually, it's not a scary card at all. It's actually a great card because it means that it's the end of something and the rebirth of something else, okay? And that's your obstacle. I think that's the thing. You just need to have this discussion with this person, and then afterwards you can rebuild the relationship, okay? Rebuild the trust, build something more solid. Because whenever the death card happens, it's an end to one thing, and it's a rebirth to something that's stronger and better, okay? Now, your outcome is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is somebody who is very intuitive. They're very knowledgeable about things, even if you don't know where the knowledge is coming from. They just instantly know. They instantly know if someone's talking about them behind their back. They instantly know if someone's cheating. They instantly know if someone is in trouble. They instantly know if someone needs their help. Okay? So I think that this is going to be you solving the problem. I think this is going to be you instantly knowing, okay, I have a solution. I know exactly what I need to do to solve this and to rebuild the relationship, or to make us have a stronger relationship, or just I know what to do in this situation. Okay? And I see a lot of support here for you. I see a lot of support with any problem that comes your way. I see a lot of support and a lot of people around you who care. Okay? The things that are hidden from you are the Ace of Cups. And this is about a new relationship, all right? So it could be you starting a new phase of your relationship, or it could just be a new relationship coming in, and maybe at first you don't get along, and then later on you figure out how to get along, okay? But the Ace of Cups is about a new relationship. This can be new romance, or this could be a new phase to your romance, or a new phase to your relationship with somebody that you already care about. But this is new relationship, okay? Ace of Cups. All right. The Ten of Pentacles, excellent. This is also hidden from you, the Ten of Pentacles. This is about money. Money being exchanged, whether it's you giving somebody else money or somebody giving you money. This is about somebody who's very secure in their finances. Somebody who has enough money to give to someone else, okay? Someone who is feeling pretty good about their finances. So that's great to see. So it's not really about the money this month. It's more about our relationship. The last one that you have is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Now, typically the Nine of Wands card is about having a lot of work and you're almost done. But in this one, it's about dancing your way through it and just saying, yeah, I have a lot to do. Yeah, I have a lot of burden on me, but I'm gonna soar. This is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. So this person is taking something and they're really soaring with it. All right, they're not letting it get them down. They're letting it. The work is actually making you better than you were before. Okay? And that's the same thing with the relationship here, rebuilding whatever this relationship was with the Death card. Something is ending, some part of it is ending, and some new beginning is going to be better than it was before. Because with death, you think life is so great, but then when you die, it's 10 times better than life, right? So it's death and rebirth, building something better than you had before. Okay? So here is your spiritual card for the month. So whatever problem you have or whatever comes your way this month, you're going to do fine because you have the High Priestess. And that means that you'll be able to see solutions and you'll be able to see what to do. Burden. That's your spiritual card. Burden, which I've never even seen in this deck before. I've never even gotten this ever. Okay, burden. Burden is, that's this thing here. That's all this work, whether it's relationship work or whether it's work. It's a lot of stuff that's piling on top of you, but it's good because it's actually making you better. It's making you rise from the ashes. It's making you either a better worker or it's making your relationship better because you have to have this discussion, and then when it's over, your relationship is better. Okay? Or when you meet this new person, then you could be fighting and it could be like, oh, this is so much stress, I don't get along with this person. And then you rise from the ashes and it's better than it was before, and you create a new relationship. You create a new thing. Okay? So let's get your fake card. I don't know why I keep coughing today. I was totally fine yesterday. Okay, water. Water. And it says here, emotions are at their peak. Emotions are at their peak. All right, because you have a lot of, you've got the cup here, but she's taking care of you. And then you have this, your cup's spilling here. You can see it's upside down. The water's going to come out here. Emotions are at their peak, but it's good. All of this is good because it's making you better than you were before. Okay. Anything that comes your way this month, just think if it's a burden and you think, oh, this relationship is weighing me down, this work is weighing me down, just remember the Phoenix. Okay. Remember all this stuff that's happening is making you better than you were before. It's helping to transform you. It's helping to make you come out of your shell. Okay. So have a great month. Bye.